What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we're back with some more Need for Speed No Limits episode 550 for day 7, part 2 of the Underworld Vault event. Let's dive into it. So we got some unlocked packs. We have the Pagani Zonda Cinque, however you pronounce it, unlocked pack. Very nice car. I've driven this recently in a flashback live event. But didn't get a chance to win the car. Nice car, lovely, but not going to go for this one. We also have the Jaguar F-Type Unlock Pack. Very nice. Not going to go for it. I've actually driven one of these in real life. They're really nice. Also, Mercedes-Benz SLK 55 AMG Unlock Pack. Very cool, but I'm not going to go for this one. Meanwhile, what we are going to go for is our gold, which we haven't grabbed in a few days. I had to take care of some more stuff. But it's all good. As well as our race skips. And we will go ahead and grab the first of 5 free upgrade crates of the day. Let's go ahead and do it. Crack it open like a soda can. Alright. BRZ Blueprint gave us some scrap. Very nice. Speaking of blueprints, let's check out, see what we got in here. What up in here? Ooh, we can get 4 of these, but I'm not going to go for them. We can get more of these, but I'm not going to go for those. Materials, on the other hand, we need materials. Let's grab that one for now. Nitro mechanisms, we need these. Microchips, very important. Transmission segments, you know it. Alright. Let's go ahead and hop into the events. Now, as you can see, tap to finalize. What happened, Warner Brother? Well, because I had things in real life that got in the way, that means I have to extend the time in order to finish, which we will do right now. Alright. So I went ahead with the 1-day extension. Alright, so we have 24 hours to get this done. And we got plenty of gold to help us out. So, scrolling over to day 7, before we do, checking out the Underworld market. Okay, we got some stuff in here of use. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it now. There we go. That's going to help. Over to the motor. Add that motor segment in. So we are currently sitting at a performance rating of 842. Of course, we need to upgrade some stuff, add some more stuff. Got quite a bit of racing to do that we need to try to do. So, we have a Nitro Rush and a Rush Hour. We still need to gain 4 points of performance. So we got a lot of racing to do. Let's dive into it. Nitro Rush, Rush Hour, up next. Great chances for us to gain a lot. I mean, an absolute lot. Also going to be focusing a lot on the turbo. We need turbo materials and we need them fast. I'm releasing Tyler. You've proven your good faith and there's no one better to work on the car. It's time to settle this dispute for good. I'll need the P1 at peak performance to do the job. Go home? I can still visit the car collection though, right? Look, Tyler's like me. He got a nice car collection. Yes, I want to stop by and check it out every so often. See if you made any additions. See if you changed some things. Uh, in Tyler's case, he probably could help keep it maintained. We are flying through this course. This P1 feels like an absolute spaceship, an absolute rocket. This thing has been just on fire. We got a wheel component, which is really nice. Starting things off right. And we got the drifting in too. That was good. So next up we have a rush hour. We get a nitro segment. That'll prove very useful. All these backstabbers coming out of the woodwork. Time to cancel their subscriptions. Now, I'm not going to mess around trying to do takedowns. At least I'm not going to try to mess around and try to do a takedown. If I happen to make a takedown by an accident, then it was an accident. Like that. That was not part of the plan. And across the line. And apparently there was a racer that was pretty damn close behind me. You're taking my gang colors? What am I supposed to do now? Get a day job? You backed the wrong horse, and it ain't my problem. Don't show your face around here anymore. Well, you know, when she said cancel their subscriptions, I thought she was gonna whack them off. But apparently she actually meant kick them out of the gang. Which makes sense. I probably would have done the same damn thing myself. Alright. We still got a lot of racing to do and a lot of work to be done in order to get this car up to where I need to get it to. So let's go to rebuild the nitro. We will also rebuild the ECU. We will add in any more materials that we have and that we need. And we're getting a lot closer than I thought we would. So let's go ahead and rebuild the ECU as well. There we go. Oh, I don't have enough. That's okay, because we're definitely making really good progress, and I'm super excited about it. It's just, man, oh man, this is going to prove difficult. So let's focus on, since I mentioned turbo. Speaking of turbo materials, let's go over to the turbo, see what it needs. Okay, we need turbo components. So let's dive into day 5 or day 6 and see if we can get those. So day 5, Vanishing Act. Not that one, it's the Hunter race. I don't want to do the Hunter race. Okay, day 6. What do we have for day 6? Time trial? Well, that's just as boring. In fact, even more boring. So day 5, we'll do the Hunter race. I try to find the races that are going to give me as much money as they possibly can. But, you know, how that goes sometimes. It's just, you know, one of them things. Oh, this one had the jumps on it, so you know what? This might prove useful. 3, 2, 1, send it. Big air across the line, just over 30 seconds. Feel like I could be faster than that, and I know I can. It's just, well, I guess that one corner kind of just not, was right for me. But let's go to the right. Oh my goodness. Not what I was looking for. Okay, we're gonna try it to the left. Okay, yes. Okay, good. Good. Oh man, this is proving difficult. This is proving not great. Okay, ECU component. Oh, oh, we're getting closer. Oh, we're getting closer now. We are cooking. Oh, we are cooking. We're about to sauce it up here in just a second. Oh, we're about to sauce it up here in just a second. Actually, let's slide on into day 7 again, because we do need a motor segment in order to rebuild said motor, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I need one more motor segment, and we can do a race in day 7 that'll give us that. That'll be the rush hour race. And that's given if I choose the right one. Because if I screw it up and not choose the right one, then yeah. But also because I know I have 2 motor components to add in once I do upgrade the motor or rebuild the motor. And that'll prove very helpful. Very helpful indeed. So yes, I am going to go ahead and win this race. Try to anyway. Well, I was super close. Oh, it's getting laggy. Oh, it's getting laggy. Okay, the lag cleared up. Just a bit of lag. And across the line, under 25 seconds. Alright, let's go down the middle. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. In fact, this might be the piece that gets us where we need to go. And imagine only 2 races, what it potentially took. Yes, it did it. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and add in one of these. Actually, we have all 3 motor components. Oh boy. I'm getting excited now. Unfortunately, that's all I can afford. So, now we have back-to-back time trials, and I will replenish my tickets and see how much further we can get. Oh, we're getting so close. I can smell the P1 is right there in my grasp. It's just right there. We've nearly rebuilt the P1 to a starting condition. That was the deal with Gina, right? The car's not fixed yet. Gina's not going to let us go so easily. Man, I can't wait to try that thing out again. Because the original Gina's P1 was like 1,060 something in performance rating. And that thing was a rocket of a car. And across the line. Actually, that was a really solid run. The entirety of this vault event, anytime I do any sort of nitro rush or time trial, it's always been close. Always. Like less than 3 seconds left on the clock, majority of the time. So it's like, the more I keep doing it, the better I'm going to potentially get. And I'm hoping that remains true. But we will have to see. Maybe we should tell Gina we want out. I don't want to stick around for the end of a gang war. Don't worry, I have a plan that will make it all worthwhile. And unfortunately, we're all stuck in this for now. Until things just sort of sort themselves out. Damn it, this is gonna be close. And across the line, less than half a second left on the clock. I was not expecting it to be that damn close. I knew it was gonna be close, but not that close. That was too close. That was not comfortable. Alright, so we are out of tickets at the current time, at the current moment. Meanwhile, we got quite a bit of money. Let's go ahead and add in what we can. Ooh, now we're cooking with some super sauciness. Oh man, I am excited. You don't have enough to add that in just yet. Oh man, that motor is gonna be. I want to redo some motor races now. All right, refresh the tickets. Let's do this. Oh, I've found motivation now. But speaking of motivation, let's continue. Let's hop out of there. Let's grab our second free upgrade crate of the day. Yes, we will be doing an episode of the Daily Grind, but that will come after. Connector. Nice. I like to feel connected. Alright, back into it. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's dive back in. We don't have a lot of time left. Not a lot of time. So, Airborne, Rush Hour, Hunter, Second Rush Hour, Nitro Rush. Yeah, and we need to reach 865. Well, frick. That's higher than I thought I need to get. Okay, if we can get some motor stuff, let's see what's coming up. Obviously, the last event will give me 10 gold. Second to last event, another 10 gold. Okay. Turbo component, that'll prove useful. Motor component, yes. Nitro component, okay. Motor segment, that'll be helpful. Transmission component, interesting. Oh boy. This is gonna really come down to the wire. It really will. And I'm getting nervous about all this. So here we go. More trash to take out. Make it quick and clean. And across the line, that was very close to that wall on the final corner. Or coming out of the final corner. That was very close to the wall. But a really strong run nonetheless. here. Nitro boost for 60 seconds. Very nice. Next up, rush hour. Motor segment. That'll prove very useful and kind of expensive. See if I can get another motor segment. That was where we will really be rocking and rolling. Oh, this one is going to be chaos. How can you tell? Well, considering that there's other cars on the road as well, like traffic, enemies, the other racers that I'm racing against. And across the line. I honestly was a little bit going for a takedown towards the end, but I'm glad I managed to just go on. Looks like my message is getting through. If you're in the Underworld, you obey my rules. Yeah. Didn't think I had to end up being a part of a gang war, and a civil gang war at that. Next up, Hunter race, we get a nitro component. Oh, this is supposed to be hard. I am not liking this. Ajax, who the frick are you? And why are you named after a soap? My business needs running, even during a gang war. Some rich kid friend of my son bought more cars off me than he could afford. I'm not a charity. Oh, someone from the Royals probably. Come on. Oh my god. What was that? I sent him flying. Goodness gracious. Not even on purpose. Gina, I could pay soon, but my capital is tied up in investments right now. Oh yeah? You'll find your capital tied up in a basement pretty soon. Now cough up. See, this is why I would never mess with people like this. Having my life threatened over some money, to me, ain't worth it. Add in the motor segment. Okay. At least it's getting us progress with that motor. That motor is proving to be a big catalyst. Like a huge catalyst. That might bump us up some as well. There we go. See, we're getting places now. We're definitely getting places. It's just a matter of what I can pull off. So, rush hour number 2, followed by a nitro rush. Get another motor component, which you don't need at the moment, but we will hold on to it. Because we will need it. We did it! The P1's just about fixed. Too bad Gina's just gonna take it off of us now. You've done good work for me and showed a lot of respect. I appreciate that. But the deal was, you fix the car, then I take it back. Well, could you at least help us get another P1 for ourselves? You know, you don't have to pay for it, just help us find one. Or are we gonna race for it? Because if we race for it, that'll be legit. And across the line, under 35 seconds. Completely smoked everybody. Smoked like a Thanksgiving turkey. Oh, we can rebuild the turbo too. That's going to prove very helpful. After this Nitro Rush race, of course. Ward is cornered. I want a showdown. If he loses, he'll never challenge me again. I want you to drive. All that work you did for me, you've mastered the P1. I'll take your challenge, D'Angelo. I'm waiting. Tell your driver where to find me. And across the line. That was still fairly quick, actually. And finished just under 20 seconds. Not bad. Okay. Let's go ahead. Hop over here. So I can do that. Add that in. That is expensive. I'm glad I held on to whatever money that I did. Because I knew it was going to cost me to add these materials and then rebuild stuff. So, okay. We're 854. Still need another 11 points of performance. But what we can do is we can race for another motor part. At least for the time being. We've continued to show progress that we are more than capable of kicking some tail amongst some of the greats. But I definitely want to get that motor up. That motor is going to prove helpful. Gonna prove useful. And across the line. Not bad. Oh my goodness, let's go to the right. I was honestly hoping for the money. Alright. 12 race wins, perfect. Let's go ahead and I guess for lack of, anything else. Okay, 855, good stuff. We need another 10 points of performance, and that's going to prove kind of difficult. So, I'm going to try to get every advantage that we can. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. So let's check out this market just briefly. Interesting. Let's go ahead and replenish the tickets. and get back to racing. But before we do, we have our third free upgrade crate of the day to grab. ECU component. Very nice. Alright. Let's see how much further we can push. Day 7. Alright, let's see. Nitro Rush, that'll give us the other types of motor stuff. Rush Hour. Here we go. Ooh. I didn't realize that I was doing that. So I'm quite drowsy. If I do something awesome and don't realize it, that's because I'm halfway ready to go to sleep. But we at least pulled off something great right there. Just not a lot of cash behind it. Alright. Let's go down the middle. Damn, that's a lot of freaking money though. What's that? So that'll give us a chance to at least refresh the store. That we can do. Not gonna worry about the ECU component. Turbo segment. Wheel segment. That should prove useful. Oh yeah. That should really help. Well, I say really, but you know, it only did so much. Wheel segment. Now I think I have another one of those potentially. So it should bring the performance up a bit higher. Not too much higher, but you know, at least a little bit. Okay. We're getting closer. We're making good progress. Let's keep it up. Let's hop into day 3. Because, wait a minute. Motor. Yeah, I need one more motor segment. Okay. So let's see. Day 3, day 4. Let's do a rush hour race. This one should be a formality. Oh, super laggy. Yikes, whoa! I almost didn't avoid that. And I say almost because of how close I was to crashing the car and across the line. Right. Go ahead and go to the left. Okay. Some more monies. 10 near miss on traffic. Very nice. Back to the rush hour. I like how we have a good variation of different cars. It's nice. Oh shit. Did it again. And across the line. Hit the wall pretty hard. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, now we have 2 chances? Yes. We're at least gonna get one. That's why I'm like, okay, let's go for it. Okay. Putting the work in now. Seeing some really strong results. Rebuilding the motor. Add in this motor component. Oh, we are so much closer. We're almost there. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited now. Let's hop out of day 4. Let's hop back into day 5. Oh, right. Motor stuff. So, Nitro Rush. We're going to do Nitro Rush to try to get some more of the motor components. That motor component is going to prove very useful for what we have to do. Perfect launch. Super strong. Keep the nitro going and flowing. Oh boy. Can get to that nitro strip. I can get to that nitro strip. Oh boy. This is not proving great at all. I've only hit 1 nitro strip. Make that 2. That's it. That's all I was able to grab. That means that my driving was off. Still finished under the target time, so I'm not complaining completely. Let's go to the center. See component. You know what? I still will take that because that'll prove useful. That does prove useful. Before I do add that, though, I'm going to refresh the store. In a second time. Okay. We'll just roll with it. We'll go with it. Actually, let's go and add that. Because that is going to get us closer. We're going to do something that I probably might regret a little bit. Just go ahead and get that. Add that into the motor. Oh, we're so close now. We're only 2 points of performance away. And we are kicking some tail. Beautiful launch. And across the line. That one was actually pretty solid. And I doubled up on my nitro strips this time. Let's go to the left. Yes! Let's go! We are doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I just need that, what you call it, the motor upgrade kit. That's literally like the one thing that I need. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. What's my performance rating now? Oh, we're almost there. Oh, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're there. We are there. Hello, we are there. So here's how I'm going to play this. I'm going to do time reductions after we do the second to last race, which is a rush hour. Get our 10 gold. And we're not going to waste any time with the tickets or buying tickets. We're not going to waste any time or gold. We're damn sure not going to waste no gold trying to buy tickets. We are going to do a time reduction. But that just depends on how the outcome of this race ends. Win this race and your debt to the Underworld is cleared. You can walk away. You roll the dice, maybe you win, maybe you lose. That's life. Let's race, slugger. He's quick. But around the outside. Yes! It worked. And kind of unintentional, actually. Yes! Oh, that almost costed me. That final hit. And I was going to take him down, too. I was thinking about it. I'm like, should I go for it? I'm like, no. Well, hold off. Just hold your horses. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and get some work done. Oh my god, that was expensive. Alright. We can do the final race as soon as we get that extra ticket, which we will go and do time reductions for right now. Alright, we got the extra ticket. We got one last race to do. We have to race against Gina? Wait. Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on? We have to race against Gina in Ward's Porsche. Gina, we did good work for you, right? So I got another deal to put on the table. You did. I'm listening. Throw down in the P1. If you win, will stay in the gang. Swear the oath, get the tattoo, whatever. You lose though, the P1 is ours. What do you say? Give me the keys to the McLaren. Ward's Porsche is right over there. You got a deal. Oh, interesting. But that's not how you start things off. But that's okay. Well, we're neck and neck, actually. Well, we was, and then I took off on her. Yeet! Oh. 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 Oh my goodness. Gina! What happened? Oh boy, this is rather quick. Oh man. Whoa. Oops. Yikes. And across the line. Yes. We did it. That was solid work. That was really solid. And almost 10 seconds faster. Damn, almost 10 seconds faster than Gina in the P1? You kidding me? Can't believe it. We did it, though. We did it. We got the P1, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Underworld complete. That's how it's done. Alright. Tap to finalize the event, which we've completed. Results of the Underworld Vault event. You did it. The McLaren is yours. Consider yourself lucky. Not many people get to walk away from the Underworld. I consider myself more than lucky. I consider myself blessed. Yes, we did it. We knocked it out the park. We full sent it and we took it down. We did the damn thing. Heck yes. And we have a brand new car, the McLaren P1. We now officially have 2 of the 3 cars in the hypercar Holy Trinity. And boy, oh boy, is it so glorious. So glorious. I am so happy. So that leaves us with the next Vault event. We're not going to worry about the breakout. No. We're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about the live event right now. We are going to worry about the next Vault event. We have a few different ones to consider. So we completed the Underworld. Next up, I just find it weird how I did these, completed them. I see why those aren't available yet. So the next one will be Underworld Downfall. So this is basically part 2. With the Koenigsegg Regera. That was one event. So Underworld Downfall. Then in Underground Tales, we of course have Fright's Camera Traction. With the McLaren 720S. We'll get another McLaren. From there, we can hop over to Devil's Run and do Alpine Storm, where we get the final car in the hypercar Holy Trinity, the Porsche 918 Spider. After that, we could do, in the Dust Howlers tab, of course, No Man's Land with the Koenigsegg 1-1. What the frick is going on here? Why are we connecting to... There we go. So there's that. And of course, we could also do a bounty event, novice, intermediate, pro, whatever. Yeah, we did complete 3 of these, didn't we? 4th one we didn't complete, but that was under pro tab, I think. Intermediate. Oh, right, because it was a different color. I forgot. It was... Apparently it wasn't in here. But yeah, we could do a, what you call it? Yeah, there it is. The last one that we did that we didn't complete. But anyways, so those are the different choices that we could do. But meantime, let's grab our 4th free upgrade crate of the day, and let's do some work to the P1. So upgrade crate number 4, we get a turbo segment. That'll prove very useful. Meanwhile, we got a brand new P1 hypercar class. Here we come. Let's go. So, Hyper. There she is, the McLaren P1, already ahead of the SF90 Stradale, and not too far behind the LaFerrari, which is the one of the cars in the Hypercar Holy Trinity. Now, we're not going to worry about mechanics. That's not the issue. What is the issue is we are going to check out parts, check out all the other goodies. And apparently there's a body kit for stage 6. Stage 8. Oh my god, that boy is wide. Ooh, that's a wide boy. Oh man, I can't wait to get more blueprints for this thing and get it up higher. Then we get some crazy hoods, which I think I'm just gonna go with the stock hood because it already looks good. Front bumpers, like the splitter, they're just freaking wild, man. Now the wheels, we're gonna stick with the stock ones for now. Not gonna change anything up there. Rear spoiler. Now, I want to see what they got going on for the wing. So stock spoiler, which is up. Stock spoiler down, which basically sets it down. And you can actually see the detail. That's crazy. That's insane. And that is disgusting. Like who would do such a thing? That's just no. That's sacrilege. We're gonna keep the stock spoiler on there because we can. And now what we are going to do, however, is briefly and quickly change the paint color. We are going to paint it black, as well as give it some black tint and give it some nice, probably matte, yeah, sorry, matte wheels, but we're going to make them metallic black. I think the brake calipers are fine. Yeah, let's do gray. Perfect. Wrap, we know what we're going to go for. Over here to Surge, because it is a black car. Purple, pink, orange, green, lime. You know, that actually looks pretty tough right there. That looks nice. But last but not least, we gotta go ahead and slam this thing and give it some functional camber for almost $32,000. But that's a-okay, because now we got the business, we got the good stuff, and ladies and gentlemen, that will wrap it up for this episode of Need for Speed No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 551 for some more racing action. Of course, like and subscribe for more content. Also, for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description, as well as a link to my Patreon page, so you can become a member, help support the channel, and help me to produce better content. It's your boy, Warner Brother. Much love, much appreciation. Stay blessed out there, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm out of here. Peace.